Ruben has been one of our inspirations since we formed this team. This was a new team.
Okay.
We love him, and we're just thrilled that we're all here to celebrate his birthday. And we have a little birthday card for Ruben. We thought a little birthday card just wouldn't be appropriate. So this is his 75th. And we want to make sure that he remembers it. Okay, I'm going to read out the saying inside. It says, getting older can be painful, so I wanted to send you something sexy in the mail. But the mailman told me to get out of the box, the mailbox. So we hope this giant card will do instead. Happy birthday, darling Ruben.
Thank you very much. Yes.
That's perfect. We need one with all the teams. Oh, that's great. We need to all get hard. Come on, John. I wanted to get one
Can you
of
get us all?
the team.
Can you get us
All the
all?
team.
Oh, yeah.
Of course you can.
Actually, you can
Pro.
roll up. Ready? Everyone look at me for a second.
There we
On the count
go.
of three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
On
Thank
the
you.
count of three, say sexy. That's right, don't do anything outrageous.
Don't say anything else, right? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Really good. Joe, you got a minute? My brother Joe has always said that he was my uncle because he looked much younger than I. So we've enjoyed a lifetime together, and he has some thoughts he wanted to share with you. And then my sister Alicia also brought a couple of photos and some thoughts regarding hopefully the family, not just me. But Joe Hernandez.
Good evening. How do you like my speech so far? I was checking you ladies out as you came in, and you remind me of flowers. Of course, I spotted a weed here and there. Just kidding. It's not only a pleasure being here tonight, but it's a damn inconvenience. However, I was going to say, I want to say a few words about a man that I have known all my life. A man who is the shining example of generosity, integrity, and honesty. That's the man I want to talk to you guys about tonight. Unfortunately, that man's not with us tonight. So instead, I'm going to talk about my brother Ruben. My brother Ruben was quite a remarkable kid. He started walking when he was only 3 days old. That's because nobody wanted to hold him. But he saved our parents a lot of money because nobody wanted to babysit him. But Ruben persevered. He educated himself, became a scholar, and a man of many talents. And when he graduated from high school, he informed the family they had been awarded a scholarship to MIT. So we all thought he was going to Boston. But the MIT that Ruben was referring to was the Mexican Institute in Tijuana. Anyway, Ruben, like I said, was a man of many talents. He was a musician, and he could play the organ until his monkey ran away. He's also quite a unique artist. He once painted a portrait of Jacqueline Kennedy. He had her sitting on 2 donkeys, and I told Ruben, what are you going to name this portrait? He said, Jacqueline Onassis. Anyway, Ruben had so much talent, even Hollywood came calling. Hollywood offered Ruben a part in a porno movie, but Ruben turned him down because his parts were too small. Anyway, Ruben grew up and matured and became an engineer with Lockheed Martin. Decided to settle down and get married, and he found a real nice girl, and he gave her the ring and she gave him the finger. Ruben soon learned that she was an outstanding housekeeper, because when they got divorced, she kept the house. Anyway, after the divorce, Ruben was a very lonely guy, and he decided to send his photograph to a Lonely Hearts Club. Well, the Lonely Hearts Club returned his photo and told him they were not that lonely. So anyway, Ruben decided that maybe he had to change his style and start dating. And so he preferred to date homeless women, because after the date he could just drop them anywhere. You know? Even one time he ran into a blind hooker, and according to Ruben, he really had to hand it to her. About this time, Ruben ran into real bad luck. His best friend asked him for some money. Ruben loaned him some money for plastic surgery. But then Ruben couldn't find the guy because he didn't know what he looked like. Ruben could have easily been a rags to riches story, but our parents could not afford the rags. Ruben is getting so old now, the doctor told him they're not making his blood type anymore. I won't tell you how old Ruben is, but I'll give you a hint. Ruben used to be a busboy at the Last Supper. He can even remember when the Dead Sea was just sick. Now Ruben is at age that he gets excited if the soup is hot. One thing unique about Ruben, every night before he goes to bed, he takes a little Viagra so he won't roll out of bed.
You'd want some intellectual stimulation. So we asked Alicia a couple of thoughts. Alicia, you want to come up here?
Horacio.
She needs it over there.
You want it over there?
Yep.
Excuse me.